What's up, Chemical Guys family, and welcome back to another episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have a brand new product drop that we're going to showcase right now with you guys, and it is our Soft Stool Ultimate Rolling Detailing and Utility Cart. Now this thing is awesome because it has a ton of room for all of your detailing stuff. So right here you'll see that it has a special dedicated area just for your bucket. I mean, how cool is that? You have this awesome seating pad right here which you can sit on. It's nice and comfortable, and the cool thing is you can actually take it off. So if you wanted to go mobile and get lower on your vehicle, you can actually take this thing off and put your knee on it and actually clean your wheels with it or any type of lower areas on your vehicle. So besides that, I mean, you guys can see it has a ton of compartments. I have some brushes here, which you guys can see has special holsters for these brushes. You can also store a variety of bottles and stuff below the cart as well. So you guys can see, I'll flip it over so that you guys can see the opposite side as well. On this side, I have everything that I need to get these wheels clean, which I'll be going over in a sec. So I have my Red Rocket wheel brush. I have an assortment of towels, applicators, wheel cleaners, and last but not least, this super awesome drawer, which you guys may have not thought that there was one here, which can hold little things. I have a bottle of Maxco wheel guard, which we can go ahead and use on the wheels. And I also have a microfiber applicator. Nothing crazy here, but you can definitely stuff a lot of things on the Soft Stool detailing cart, which is gonna save you a lot of time from going back and forth from your detailing arsenal back to your car and anywhere in between. So as you guys can see right here, these wheels are absolutely filthy. I mean, this truck goes off-roading literally like every single weekend. So as you can imagine, these things get caked with dirt, grime, brake dust from all that traveling. And check it out, these wheels are supposed to be matte black and they look, you know, brown. They look very bad. The tires look very nasty. So we want to make sure that we give this a nice thorough clean. And what easier way to do that than with our all new detailing stool. So what I'm going to do right now is actually get all my stuff together. So as you guys can see, I have all my brushes, all my cleaners and everything together. And I also have my bucket here with a dirt trap already placed inside, filled with water. Now the first thing that I like to do when it comes to cleaning wheels is grabbing all my brushes and just simply dunking them in there. So I have my wheelie wheel brush, which I'll be using for the face of the wheel. I have my big blue stiffy, which I'll be using to agitate the surface of the tire. And then I also have these two brushes, which happen to be part of our All the Details exterior brush set. And we can go ahead and use this on the different areas of these wheels because you can imagine these things have a lot of intricate areas. So I'm gonna go ahead and dunk those in there. And last but not least, I'm gonna dunk in my Red Rocket wheel brush to make sure that we get nice and deep into those wheels. So now that I have everything dunked into my bucket, the last product that I'm gonna grab is gonna be some Diablo wheel gel. Now this right here is a gel that's gonna work safely on all wheel finishes. So as you can imagine, when it comes to sensitive finishes like this matte finish, Diablo is perfect for achieving that deep clean. It's safe for all wheel finishes, and it creates intense sudsing bubbles. So whenever it comes to cleaning, you wanna make sure that you have ultimate lubrication to prevent scratches and swirls. I'm gonna grab my Diablo and apply about an ounce into my bucket. One good squirt, set that down. And then I'm also gonna grab my Diablo right here. I have Diablo in this sprayer bottle diluted to a 3:1 ratio, so that allows me to spray it in a nice foamy manner. But before I get to any cleaning, the first thing that I want to do is rinse off this wheel, so that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. All right guys, so now that I'm done rinsing off the wheel, I'm gonna activate my suds, which you guys saw me pour into my bucket from that Diablo wheel gel. So that's gonna foam up, lather on my brushes so I get a nice lubricated clean. Check that out, you guys. It foams up very nicely and I'm now ready to clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my garden hose nozzle down, grab my Diablo wheel gel, and I'm gonna begin spraying the face of the wheel here. And as you guys can see, it activates the product and it shoots it in a nice foamy manner. So before I even start cleaning, this is already doing some of the cleaning for me. It's emulsifying dirt and grime from the surface so that I get this nice deep clean and a safe clean. And make sure that you always get nice and into that barrel, because that barrel is usually the more filthier part of your wheel. So now that that's all set up, I'm gonna grab my Red Rocket wheel brush and then I'm gonna start agitating the inner barrel of the wheel. As always, start on top, work your way around and down, and you'll have a nice time without having to fight with all the brake dust that's falling down. As you can imagine, if you start at the bottom and then you go towards the top, you're gonna bring all the brake dust that's down here, up here, and then you're gonna get somewhere in between where you're gonna just smear that same brake dust all over your wheel. So now that I'm done cleaning the barrel, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Red Rocket wheel brush, set it back into my bucket, and grab my next brush, which is gonna be my wheelie wheel brush. And I'm just gonna begin to scrub the face of the wheel. And as you guys can see, the wheelie wheel brush has nice soft flag tip bristles that contour it to the surface. So it's not a stiff brush. It's actually very soft. Even though it may look rough on camera, trust me guys, this thing is absolutely soft for any type of wheel finish. I love using it on matte wheels, and I also love using it on my gloss black wheels. So it works out great, gives you that nice deep clean, ensuring that you're not scratching up the finish of your wheels. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and go back and get into all the intricate areas. So one thing I like doing is grabbing my all the details brush and just going to go and get that nice deep clean on the center area, the lug nuts, the valve stem. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but that also has etched in letterings right here, which are indented into the wheel finish. So you wanna make sure that you're using a dedicated brush like the Chemical Guys on the details brush set to get that nice deep clean. And I'm also gonna be going around into these more intricate areas that I may or may not have been able to get very thoroughly with my wheelie wheel brush. So I'm gonna finish up cleaning all the intricate areas of the wheel and be back with you guys so that we can start cleaning the tire. Now that we've finished cleaning the wheel, we're gonna start cleaning the tire. One thing I do wanna emphasize is how awesome it is to have everything with you right here, right in front of you. So as you guys saw, I have my bucket with all my brushes here, and I also have a bottle of All Clean, which is a citrus-based all-purpose cleaner, which is gonna do an incredible job at allowing me to deep clean the surface of these tires. So as you guys can see, these tires are brown. They're not even black, they're very filthy. So we wanna make sure that we're using a nice, strong, dedicated cleaner to get rid of all the filth and grime that's collected on there. So I'm gonna grab my big blue stiffy wheel brush, grab some suds, and then just start scrubbing the surface of the tire. And one thing guys, if you guys ever need to move around, this thing does have wheels if you guys haven't already noticed. So I can go ahead and just scoot forward so that I can go ahead and clean this part of the tire much more effectively. So now that I am officially done cleaning the entire wheel, all that there's left to do is to rinse it off. All right guys, and there you guys have it. The wheel is fully rinsed, and all that there's left to do is to dry it all up. So luckily I have some microfiber towels here with me so that I can just simply dry up the finish of the wheel. But one of the main things that I did want to emphasize was how easy it was for me to clean this wheel. You guys saw me, I was moving around, moving in different angles. The soft stool is an incredible accessory for you guys, especially for detailing wheels, so that you're not crouching down, busting up your knees. You know, this is a great tool to have so that you can detail in comfort. And that's really what it's all about, you guys. You want to make sure that whenever you're detailing your ride, you're doing it in comfort. So this is extremely helpful. And like I mentioned, you can also, if you really want to get down and dirty with your wheels, you can take off the padding right here, put it down, put your knee on it, and then continue to clean your wheels that way. So this thing is awesome. It has a ton of features. As you can imagine, this is not just limited to the detailing world. You can actually apply this to virtually anything that you do in life. You know, if you're a gardener, sit on it while you're pulling out weeds in your backyard, doing any kind of general household work. If you're cleaning your home and you want to clean up those lower cabinets, sit on it, have all your cleaning supplies on there, and make cleaning a breeze. All right guys, so now that the wheel is fully clean and dry, the last thing that there is to do is apply a dressing. The dressing that I'm gonna apply today is gonna be our VRP. If you guys haven't heard of VRP, this thing is incredible. It gives you an insane shine, a nice dry to the touch finish, and it also protects your tires from drying, cracking, fading caused from the UV rays. So if you guys wanna make sure to top off your tires real nice, VRP is a perfect product to go with. So you guys saw right now, I just showed you guys how to clean your wheels using the soft stool. However, this was just a slight glimpse of what you can really do with the soft stool. I mean, as you can imagine, you can sit on it, get to all those lower areas with ease. You know, it's not just for cleaning wheels. You can use it for applying tire shine, cleaning your undercarriage, cleaning intricate areas, running boards, polishing side panels, and much more. So you guys let us know, what are you guys gonna be using this for? Comment down below. I'm very curious to hear you guys' responses. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like. Subscribe if you aren't so already so that you don't miss out on our future content and when we cover brand new products. And if you guys want to go ahead and pick up your soft stool today, make sure to visit our website, chemicalguys.com, or swing by your local detail garage store. My name is Joey, this is Chemical Guys Detail Garage, and I'll see you guys next time.